welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Yes, this is a pile of mess. How many of you guys have got junk mail envelopes like I do, to where they're just, look at this. I mean, I don't even know, it's crazy. I don't even know why we still get this stuff when we do most everything online. I don't know. But anyway, I have a ton of junk mail envelopes, and I want to do something with them. This is a coffee dyed envelope, but it's in my envelope stash, so I'm going to leave it in there. I want to show you a couple of things that I have done with some of my envelopes, and we will try to work on some of them today. So this is just a simple little pocket that can glue down into your journals. Very simple, and I actually used it from the top of another envelope. This one here is a window envelope that I've done some embellishment on. I've even done some stenciling. I just stuck a tag in there to show you guys that it is a pocket there, and you can see the embellishment through that window. I didn't do anything to the back because this would be glued in, and you could even make it another pocket behind there. So there's that one. Here's another one that I done basically the same thing. I put some book page to cover up the writing that was on the envelope. I just stuck some Tim Holtz ephemera there. And I done a tag on the inside with some stamping on it. And there's that. And then this one is a side tuck. So this one would go, well, let me see. Like if this was my journal, it would go right in there like that. And so you could even have the tuck here and a tuck back behind it. And I just done a little bit of Tim Holtz ephemera. These are some postcards that I picked up off of Amazon. I just grabbed one to stick in there. And how cute is that? So what we're going to do today, we're just going to make the bases. We're not going to decorate them today because the thing is, I like to have a lot of bases of different types of ephemera done, so that depending on the journal that I need, like if I make 15 of them and I make them in Christmas theme, I only need 10 in Christmas, but I needed a couple in fall. You know, so what I'm going to do is get everything to the point that all I have to do is put like the ephemera on it at the end. But yeah, these are just a couple of ideas. There's so many different things that you can do. So we're going to be using up our junk mail envelopes, and we're going to be using up some of our book pages. I mean, guys, look how cute that is. And it's made from trash. Trash. I tell you, trash. All right, so let's stick that to the side. So the first thing I want to do is I want to kind of go through my envelopes, and I want to halfway sort them. So this is a big one, no window. This one has a window. Window. So this one is a big one with the window, so we're going to set it right there. Because it all depends on what the envelope looks like, whether it has a window or not, as to what I'm going to do with the envelope. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of sorting them. And that one's got a double one. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, that one's going to be fun. I don't know how I'm going to use that one, but we will figure it out. Maybe not on this video. Oh, that one's another good one. Look at that big old window there. Alright, so see guys, this is just a ton of junk mail envelopes. This is, I mean, it's ridiculous how many I have. And I don't understand, because we do so much of our stuff online. You know, it's like, why do I still get mail like this when I literally do everything online? It is a waste, but you know what? That's on them, I guess. Okay. So these are the ones that we will really be working with today. So these others here, I'm going to kind of put to the side for now. because these will be for another day. Not today. All right. Put them back in my envelope bin. Now, where did I put my cutting board? Guys, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm telling y'all. I've got so much stuff in here. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, let's just kind of look and see which ones I may use today. So we'll use that one. That one might be fun. Let me see. I'm wanting, like this one's going to be a little difficult for me. I'm trying to get some of the bigger window envelopes today. I mean, they don't have to be, but this one is going to be very fun to use. And I'm being very ambitious with how many I'm getting out over here. I know. Because we all know that I'm not going to get through all them. Alright, so I'm going to put these down in my envelope thing too. If I need them, I will pull them, but I think this is probably going to be more than we can do, or I can do. Alright, so first thing I'm doing is I'm looking to see how it's opened. This one is opened here, so I'll either have to sew that or glue that, and it is not straight. So I am just going to straighten that little edge up. And it still don't look straight. We're not going to do that one because something's wrong with that one. Alright, so we have this one here. This one's open at that end, not a big deal. So I am going to go right here and I'm going to cut maybe about an inch above the top of the window. Alright, and then I'm going to put that to the side. And this one, it's opened on the end as well, which is good. And again, let's go about an inch above the highest window there. It's open on the side. We'll figure something out. And I'm going to turn it this way. No, I'm not, because I can't see where the... Y'all know me, I'll be done and chop the envelope, the window off. Because I'm good at doing that. Just trying to keep it halfway even, but you know me. This one's going to be a long window pocket here. Wow. But I think it'll be cute. It's for a tall journal card. This one, it's open at the end as well. We'll have to fix that, but we can handle that. We got that under control. Under control. So I hope everybody is doing good. I apologize for the lack of videos last week. Things were crazy, and then my sweet darling Dahlia went into heat. And guys, last week was my week in the office, and I'm so happy because she nearly drove me insane. The howling and the yelling. And I come home a few days and tried to do a video. Nope, no way. All you could hear in the background was her. And that was with her in the living room and me in the craft room. So I do apologize, guys. Alright, so this one we will make into a regular envelope one, as that one will. I think these two, maybe I want to do a tuck. That one's going to be a tuck. Okay, so this is how I'm going to get these ready. Now you can measure and cut your corners and all that. I'm sorry, I just don't have time for that. So this is what I do. I just fold it over. I don't put a crease in it, and then I cut both sides at the same time. And that way my angles are the same. and I don't have to stress over it because y'all know I just ain't got time. I'm sure, you know, there's probably better ways to do this, but I'm just telling you how I do it. Oh, and guys, let me tell you, y'all know I gotta go off on my little soapbox. I had a comment last week from a lady who has now been blocked from my channel because she didn't like the way I talked by saying gonna or, you know, I am sorry. I am from the South. I am very well educated, but, you know, if I am not at work and I'm not having to talk proper, I'm going to talk the way that is comfortable. And she said that it was just too hard watching my channel with the way that I talk. Guys, I love you guys, but if y'all don't like the way I talk, just move on along. Don't leave me an ugly comment. I don't need that. I really don't need the ugly comment, you know, and you guys are great. I'm just, but it just really, it is very disheartening when you know, because doing the YouTube videos and stuff, guys, I spend a lot of money to get the stuff, to do videos, and yeah, I do get a little paycheck from YouTube each month, but I can tell you right now that it costs me more to make the videos than I receive from YouTube. But that's fine because I enjoy doing what I do, and eventually the earnings will get up there to where, you know, if nothing else, I'll break even. But to have somebody come on there and chastise me because of the way I talk, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Yeah. Okay. So this one is open on this side. We're going to go with it just like this. So I'm going to make this one a tuck that would be on the right-hand side. So I'm just going to take, and I am going to do it like that. Now I may end up cutting some of that off, but we'll see. So this will be a tuck in for the right-hand page that'll tuck in like that. This one here, it doesn't matter, so let's just make it like that. And that we have to fix. We're going to go ahead and go with it like that. All right, let's go ahead and fix this while we are thinking about it, because y'all know I'll forget. All right, so we just put that down like that. So, like right now, I've already got a big step of these done. So, if I needed to stop now, I could, because these are at a point to where I can come back. But we need to do some more to it. So, since we've got the time, or I'm going to make the time, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my ink, and I'm going to ink these up. And so this can be, it's like a mass make, but it's a mass make using your scraps, using your junk. And that's what I enjoy doing. I'm going to ink this up, and then I probably should put the paper in for, y'all, forgive me. Because I'm just thinking, I don't want to do the ink twice, and I would have to do it twice if I ink now. Okay, so this page is not quite long enough, so we're going to have to go with one of my dictionary pages. Yep, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'll set it right here, and I'm going to line my envelope up, but I'm going to put my envelope over that way just a little bit, because I'm going to tear this, but I want my dictionary page to be a little bit more narrow than my envelope. So let's see how that goes in there. I want it to be able to slide down in there. And it does. Just like that, yes. Okay. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to fold that over. And I don't need that much on the back left. You can leave that much if you want to. I don't need that much. And so now I'm just going to glue this down. And you can use a glue stick or, you know, whatever you want to use. I'm just using my Bearly Arts because it's right here available. Trying to get that pen back in because me and this glue don't get along sometimes. Alright, so now I'm just going to fold that back up for a minute and I'm going to trim that off. Trim that book page off so it matches. And you don't have to glue the inside down because it's not going to come out because we've got this glued down. And so now, and I mean I can go ahead and do all of them like that, but I'm just going to show you guys this one. I'm going to go ahead and glue this little flap down. And so what you're doing is you're just getting some bases ready so that whenever you go to do a journal, you really don't have to do much at all to this. You can just put the ephemera on it that matches whatever journal you're wanting to put it in, and you're good to go. So, let's take this. Let's see. I'm just going to take a little piece of this and cover. Just like that. So let's ink it up a little bit. And then we, you know, we may embellish one just so that you guys can kind of see it. Let's see, we can put that just like that right there. And so again, we're using up our book pages and we're using up our junk mail envelopes. And that's a win-win for me. And I'll trim around this right here when it gets done drying a little bit. So let's go on to the next and let's just keep working. Now, you know, you may not want a pocket as tall as what these are. This one I really don't have a choice in because of how high that little doohickey there comes, but I'm okay with it. And so I'm doing the same thing. Throw in my glue. And let's see how this fits. Let's see if we can slide it down in there. I might need to cut it a little more narrow. I'm thinking I do. Not. I don't know what the deal was, but I got it in there now, so that's all that matters. That's what counts. It's in there now. And so you can see how this would be a mass make. Very easy to make this into a mass make project. Y'all know I'm always going to glue my desk at some point in time during one of my videos. So I went ahead and done it to get it out of the way. And then while I'm gluing, I'll go ahead and glue this down. So, I mean, you see how it's going? I mean, it's so much fun. It really is. I enjoy doing these. Let's grab a small piece. I think we can get by with it. Yep. So, let's do the same thing. We're going to put that right there. And let's tear. And now let's see how that fits down in there. Boom, yeah. It's looking good. Now you can also stamp your book page. Like if you have some stamps, you could stamp it on the back. And that would be really cute and give it some dimension. I have done that. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I've done that to one of them. I'll have to look and see which one it was. I did do it to one of them though. And it makes a little bit, it gets a little bit of depth, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart there since somebody said something about my talking. No, I'm not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a care. Yes, guys, I'm crazy. I am crazy. I mean, I don't know. It just flew all over me. And like I said, I'm blessed. I am very blessed. I am very well educated. I was an educator myself for many years. I was a senior administrator for many years. So to come at me because, I don't know, it gets me. And I have to get over that because, everybody's not going to agree. But I don't know. I guess my thing is, if you don't like what I'm saying or doing, scroll on. It's like I would tell my kids about stuff on Facebook. If you don't like what somebody's saying, keep on scrolling. Ain't nobody invited you to leave a comment on their page or, just get over it. And I guess that was kind of my thing with this woman is just, I'm sorry, I was not asking for your, approval. Keep on scrolling, woman. I don't know. That maybe, oops, y'all look. See, I'm getting in an attitude and tearing my paper. Okay, yes, Lord. I will calm my attitude back down. See, that's what happens. I gotta calm myself and just, I blocked her. I need to just shut up and move on. It's crazy though. It's crazy, and you don't, until you have a YouTube channel, you really don't have a clue what all, and it can get, people can get ugly. Let's see if we can do this one. I think we can get by with it. We're going to one way or the other. And I'm just going to tear this. And I think I've done 2 pages at once. So maybe we can use one of the, I was just trying to get done. And yeah. So that's just all, and that didn't affect, that had no effect on why I didn't post for a few days. Honestly, it was all Dahlia. Because guys, that little girl, ooh, she goes this week to get spayed. And because I'm going to tell you, either her or I would not survive her next heat cycle. And y'all know I love my baby girl. But man, I was ready to kill her. She howled and she hollered and she yelled. And she sleep, we've never had any problems with her sleeping at night. She always gets in the bed with us. And she sleeps right there with us and doesn't move, doesn't make a noise until, the alarm goes off. And then she'll get up and let me know that she wants food. Oh, no. 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Guys, it was worse than having a newborn baby. It really was. Okay, so we got those done. Let me just see. You know what? This is probably too narrow for any of these. Oh, but I'm making this one into a tuck, so I need to open that one. Yeah, this is too narrow. Yep, because I want it to show, because it's going to be all the way to the edge there, because you'll be able to see it. Yeah, okay, so let's make this a little bit more narrow than what it is right now. Not much, see, that's all I'm having to cut off of it. Oh man, look at me, guys. Look at me. I was on a roll. Alright, so now I just need to take and do the same thing. I'm going to slide it in like that. And I'm going to fold that over. And I didn't put my pen in it. Did y'all see me grabbing for my pen that I didn't have in there? Alright, so there's that. And now let's cut down this edge. And I want to glue along this edge here since this is a tuck. So I want to make sure my paper's glued down, and now I'm going to glue. No, I'm not. God help me. Did y'all see that? I almost glued my tuck shut. Oh my goodness, guys. What's going on with me? Oh, mate. I almost done it. Alright, so we have that. So now I need to open this one up. See if I can do it without making a whole whack job of it. I think I got it. Will this one fit? Ooh, guys, I think that one's going to not work. No, because it will, you will be able to see it. I'm not going to, no. And I'm going to trim this down a little bit. I don't like how tall that one is. Okay. See, guys, I can change my mind so quick. Let's see if I can tear this one right. Yes! Alrighty, let's see how we've done. Yeah, that looks better. Much better. That makes me a little more happy. For sure. Put that down. Then we'll cut that. Alright. And then we have this one. Let's trim this one down too. I just don't like how tall it is right there. So let's do the same thing to this one, and then maybe I'll come back. What I'll do, because this video is already right at 30 minutes, so what I'll do is we'll finish up this part right here, and then tomorrow's video we'll come back and look at that, I didn't even open it. We'll come back and get them ready for the next step. I don't know how much embellishing, that we'll do in tomorrow's video either. But I'll just kind of let you know how the next step goes and the different things that I do to get them ready. If I can get this one in. So, I think I want this way so that more of the words will show. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alright, let's glue this one down, and then we will call this video done for the day. Actually, I need to trim that book page up. Did I glue the second one down like that? I mean, I know that I tried to glue the book down. Nope. I got so flabbergasted with trying to glue that page down over there. Or did I? No. Okay. I just want to glue this edge down since this will be a tuck. So I still have it open. Okay, making sure. Make sure this is still open. Yes, it is. Alright, so let me throw some of this stuff away. Some of it, not all of it, because we're going to use more of this tomorrow when we start messing with the front of the book, as you see how I've done that one. And then we will also, sorry, I'm just trying to get this where I can see. Then we will probably use some of these, but like these are a little too small probably. but like this would make a great or pocket, this. So yeah, we'll use some of these for pockets and maybe even tucks, maybe corner tucks or corner pockets. So come back tomorrow and let's see what else we can do with these junk mail envelopes. Grab your junk mail envelopes and let's craft along together. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if this is something that you enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.